be okay. All right, let's chit chat. I feel like you guys need, you know, a little, a little group chat. You feel me? Let's talk, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is your girl, Empress Dumb, back with another banger. Taurus, this will be your next 48-hour reading. Y'all be like, oh, why your eyes so low? Because I'm high, bitch. Okay. What y'all got going on? Damn, depression, tears, loss. Oh my God, are you okay? You guys are having to let something go even though you don't want to. This could involve a Libra, an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Leo, okay? I feel like, damn, you guys could be being forced to let something go. And I don't feel like this is because you want to, it's for your greatest good. All right? Something that you've been holding on to. Taurus, you guys don't like change. So I feel like Spirit is about to come in and shake the table. All right? You guys are about to go through a transformation. It's about to start now. Something is about to be removed. Okay? You guys are being asked to pay attention to detail. Read the room. But there is something that's taking place. You might not understand it right now, but you will later. A Virgo could be significant. Another Taurus, Capricorn, Libra. Okay? Aquarius, an Aries, a Scorpio. Some of y'all can have Scorpio placements. That is your sister sign. I don't know. Somebody could be competing for a spot in your life, or you feel like somebody wants you to compete for a spot in their life. The Star card. But this wouldn't be... Okay. Get the Star card in reverse. Competition. Okay, Taurus, this is showing me that somebody is trying to compete with you, but they can't compete where they don't compare. Okay? This is somebody who's trying to compete out of ego, but who you are, you're authentic. All right? This is real. Let's see, Taurus. Next 48 hours, general messages. Less is more. A lot of people been getting that. All right? I feel like there's something that you're not discussing. Okay? You could also be in a workplace where the bosses are taking advantage. Something in the workplace could get on your nerves. You guys are in a toxic work environment. Okay? Or in a toxic partnership. Okay? It doesn't have to be work. It doesn't have to be love either. This could be something in community and obligation. All right, some type of organization. This can be a person with Page of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with people that are not as mature as you are. They could be younger. That shit is going to stress you out in the next 48 hours. Okay, something's been lingering, going on. There's a lesson being taught here, but I feel like some of y'all, if you don't get it, the cycle's going to keep repeating, Taurus. So make sure that you guys are paying attention. All right? General messages. What's your tea, Taurus? Next 48 hours. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Hello, my beautiful Taurus. I love you guys so much. It is 1:02 a.m. Okay, on the West Coast. Threatened. Damn, people feel intimidated by you. So these same people might be trying to humble you. Oh my God. You could have somebody trying to ask you to borrow some money. Be careful sleeping with people unprotected. You don't want to catch nothing. Okay? Y'all can have a little person that you deal with on the side from time to time that ain't shit, literally. Okay? It's 202. Hi, friend. Let's see. Somebody is stalking your social media because they want to know if you talking shit about them or you throwing out subliminal messages. Somebody wants so bad to make you look bad. This is a whore. Some of y'all could have blonde hair. Okay? I thought a broke bitch said something, Taurus. Huh? I feel like, dang. People expect you to always be hanging out and shit. I feel like you got a life. You're trying to build something. A lot of y'all are trying to reach goals. And people could feel this type of way. I'm telling y'all, Taurus, y'all are going through some type of transformation. Okay? And you gonna realize that people are not who you think they are. You guys could be being watched. Hi, Nicholas, what's up? You guys are being watched. I'll be doing Leo and Aries and stuff next, guys. I'm trying to get some videos out. You guys will be done by tomorrow, okay? You guys are being watched. Look, y'all got a stalker that's creeping. I seen this for who? A Gemini reading? Some of y'all gonna be dealing with a Gemini. Y'all got monitoring spirits watching y'all. Those of y'all that be posting on social media, like trying to make content and stuff, y'all could have people that watch you that don't support you. Get off of Facebook and shit, Taurus. It's telling you to fall back from social media. Somebody's gonna come in and be trying to kiss your ass. This person been crying over you. What? What's your tea, Taurus? Ooh, y'all got somebody that's tough and mean and don't play over there in their feelings about you. This ain't no broke motherfucker either. This person got something going on for themselves. Okay, they're stable. It gives big dick, big mama energy. This person is a hustler. They match your fly. But they holding a grudge against you, or they feel like you're holding a grudge against them. Taurus, somebody feels like they let you get away because they were holding a grudge against you. About what? Somebody wants you back that was holding a grudge against you. They could have tried to test you, okay, to see how you felt about them, and it went too far, and now you guys are not talking. You're straight up ignoring this person. Damn. Some of y'all could have ended up ghosting somebody for playing games. Yep. Because Taurus, y'all don't fucking play like that. Y'all hate to find out that somebody is not who you thought they were. Okay? I see this is playing out right now. Some of y'all could hit the jackpot. You be doing scratch offs and shit or going to a casino. Some of y'all could win some money, Taurus. What's being hidden from you? If you're in separation with somebody right now, it's short term. Okay? I see you and this person having makeup sex. Oh my God. Y'all can be dealing with an Aries, a Sagittarius. Y'all could be seeing 444. A Capricorn, a Gemini, or a Cancer could be significant. Somebody wears glasses. Either you or the person that you deal with. Damn, somebody could be trying to put a love spell on you. It's the person that wears glasses. They're obsessed with you. Ooh. Unapologetic. Let's see. Nicholas, not on this live, baby. You gotta catch me on the live readings. Unapologetic. Let's see. I feel like somebody is unapologetic about sending you evil eye energy. If you have any issues with your parents, they're telling you to address the issue. Taurus, I'm telling y'all, y'all going through some type of transition. This is a cosmic transition. You guys will never be the same again. Yeah, look, y'all jumping timelines. Let's see. Fake profile. Somebody spying on you from a fake profile. Somebody that did you wrong is having a hard time moving on in peace. Yeah, they've been blindsided by something else that they thought was sweet. Now this person is having nightmares about you. Baby, this gives what goes around comes back around. Okay, Taurus? Mm-hmm. So, what advice would Spirit like to give you when it comes to this spread? Justice is about to be served. You're on a karmic wheel. So there's supposed to be some life-altering events. But I feel like you're gonna be on a good side of karma. But as long as you make decisions based off your higher self and reject being indecisive, because that's how the universe is gonna respond right now. This is not a time to be indecisive. All right, y'all gonna have to make a decision. It could be an emotional decision. But once the decision is made, things will balance out. There could be something blocking you, okay, from a wish fulfillment or from fortune or your pure abundance. Some of y'all, it could be a friend group. It could be family. If you're dealing with too many people in your energy, yep. It could be a friendship. Something in a workplace, okay? Y'all are giving too many fucks, Taurus. Stop. I feel like you guys are meant to be in a leadership position. Okay? If you're working for other people, you're going to keep bumping heads with them. Alright? You guys need to speak up. There comes a time when you got to stand up for yourself to let a motherfucker know it ain't that. You'll feel so much better. I feel like you might have to check some shit. Okay? If you do it in a respectful way, but let them know this ain't that. Because if you let people get away with it the first time, then what? They gonna keep trying that shit. Okay? Whatever this is needs to be nipped in the bud. Okay? Alright, Taurus, so let's see what y'all got going on with love. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Hi, Taurus. I miss you guys. I hope that you guys are doing well. Happy Thursday. Damn. I can be seeing 555, 1111, 111. When it comes to love, what does Taurus have going on, Spirit? Damn. Somebody ghosted you, right? After y'all had a good time. This person, I feel like, damn. They kind of feel like they made a bold move. They made a bold choice to isolate themselves away from you to go towards something else. Oh, Lord. Here we go. What about it? Somebody could have friend zoned you even though they were madly in love. Hi, friend. Somebody tried to friend zone you, Taurus, even though they were madly in love with you. This person is about to get ready to reach out. They're going through a breakup with somebody else because they realize that you're the one that they love without you even being there. Okay, they're making a free will choice to follow their intuition. And their intuition is leading them back to you. However, this person thinks that you're upset with them. Okay? Taurus, somebody that thinks this could be a water sign or an air sign. Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This person is definitely going through a spiritual awakening. Y'all been hearing about this person for a minute in your readings. Okay? Y'all know this person gave a fuck about you. So why did they make a decision and do something else? Damn. Because there was a lot of back and forth. You guys were getting into it. They felt like you weren't in a good place. So they went somewhere that was comforting to them at the time. Even if this is not how it went down, this is their truth. Okay, Taurus? They could have been dealing with somebody in a workplace as well. But I feel like that ended. They've let that go because they can't hold back from this any longer. Y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, a Libra, a Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, A fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. What does this person want? To give you an offer? Because something else fell through. Spirit is saying it's a vain offer. They're not healed. So there's a high chance of the cycle repeating itself. Especially if they are an air sign. Okay? Before you jump in head first, I'm going to need you to pull your energy back and pay attention to the red flags here. Other than that, your money is looking well. Alright, tell me more about Taurus's love life. Let's see, somebody is stalking you on social media, Taurus. What does this person want from you? What do they want? They want you to unblock them? They want you to know that they've had an epiphany. They're no longer in a connection or something that was keeping them back away from you. They're no longer entertaining it. Let me see. What would they like to tell you? Hey, Chris. How you doing? Hi, Nicholas. Damn, about the workplace affair. They could have been dealing with somebody in the workplace. I feel like for a lot of y'all, they started acting funny. Some of y'all could have met this person in the workplace somehow. All right? But some of y'all, they could have been having an affair in the workplace. Damn. And they were being reckless even though they were in love with you. Some of y'all, they were having sex with somebody else. All right? And now you guys are gone. Some of y'all didn't physically have proof, but your intuition was screaming at you. Others of y'all could have found something in their phone. Okay? Or you seen something on social media. This person feels like shit for treating you like that. They were trying to treat you like a friends with benefit situation. Or, you know, like a situationship. For a lot of y'all, it never really got off the ground. Because this person was stuck on something or somebody that hurt them. A karmic energy. They were still having sex with somebody else, friends. Okay? Some of y'all, they could have been married and you didn't know this. Or they've been with somebody for a long time. So that calm alarm marriage could kick in. This person feels like a jackass. Somebody else could have been using spell work on this person. I'm telling y'all, they feel regretful. They met their damn match with somebody else, an evil match. Okay, you were their high vibrational match. So what does this person want from you? They want to explain themselves about a situation that they were juggling you with. And let you know that they're choosing you. They're manifesting you. You make them happy. Okay? They're in love with you. Taurus. This could be a Capricorn, a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini, a Cancer. Somebody is born on the 18th, the 10th. Yeah, this person, they've been hiding how they feel about you. Okay, they've been lying to whoever they're with or they've been dealing with. They definitely been hiding how they feel about you. A Leo could be significant. I feel like because they didn't like something that you were doing, but instead of addressing it, they kind of crept off to somewhere else or somebody else. Yep, and they put up a guard against you. Okay? They started acting defensive. Some of y'all, they were married. And they didn't plan on staying with you. Some of y'all could have met. Yep. And they were trying to be a player. Damn, and they got addicted to you. You became like a drug to this person. And they were not able to pull their energy back. And they're like, damn, I'm with the wrong motherfucker. I should be with Taurus. But some of y'all, they were married. They feel like they were meant to meet you. That's not all of y'all's story. Some of y'all, they just could have had other things that they needed to work out. Some of y'all, they were in a relationship, okay? And I feel like they tried to keep it simple and not catch feelings. But, I mean, when you're dealing with a vibe, especially a Taurus vibe, this is what happens. Yeah. But I feel like it was one-sided. Because they needed to make adjustments, but they were hiding this from you. And they became hostile and shut you down and cut you off. But it's not because they didn't give a fuck about you. They didn't want you to find out what they had going on. And some of y'all did anyway. So it was pointless. Now they think that you think bad of them, negative of them, because you know the truth. But see, you're a chosen one, so God's going to show you everything, Taurus. Damn, so how is this going to go in the near future? This is a soulmate. Y'all going to end up being in a relationship with them. Wow, because like I said, y'all got a soul contract with this person. They did some snake shit when they first met you. I feel like, and they wanted to tell you what they got in too deep, okay? This shit was going fast. They did not expect for emotions to hit. Some of y'all could have met them when they were on a break from somebody else, okay? And they were trying to move on, but anxiety kicked in. They could be with somebody that blackmails them. Okay. So, what is this person hiding from Taurus? That they moved on from somebody that they were secretly dealing with behind your back is what this is showing me. They also be harboring some of your personal items. They still got clothing items or something. Some of y'all underwear. I feel like they thought they were getting away with it at first, so they felt good about it. Now it's starting to hurt because they know they hurt you. They could be having issues with their vehicle at this time. They mention you, they definitely want to have sex. Okay? They could have been dealing with a jealous mother figure. Somebody they had kids with was trying to keep them trapped. Yeah, some of y'all, they could have been co-parenting with somebody else that had an issue with you. Okay? They could have been dating you and trying to co-parent. Others of y'all, they had messy family members getting in the way. But this person also never went anywhere. They never left, even though they pulled their energy back. All right? And they have sleepless nights about this shit. They can't believe they did that to you. They're also hiding some health issues. For some of y'all, mental health. Okay? So let's see. In the next 48 hours, how does this play out between you and this person? Is there anything that can happen? Okay? Within the next 48 hours, let's see. What's this person's next actions towards you, Taurus? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I know it's late. I'm kind of tired. But I said I was going to do at least 3 readings before I go to bed. I'm trying to stick to my word. Because I am trying to train myself. Okay? To keep going even when I'm tired. Okay? Just because I have shit to do and I don't want it to pile up. Time management could be something that you guys are working on as well. Okay? Alright, so let's see. Ugh. Taurus, what's this person's next actions toward you? Oh, shit. Let's see what this person's next actions are toward you. Damn, they don't really know right now. Because they know you mad. They feel like if they come towards you, y'all are going to fight. Okay? They're going to try to be sweet and send you a little message first. And they want to see how you respond before they do more. Because for a lot of y'all, they got a good idea that you're going to isolate yourself. Some of y'all was born on the 5th, the 4th, the 16th, the 22nd, the 7th. Three of Pentacles. They also feel like you could be working with somebody else. They just feel like you've possibly moved on because it's been a while. Yeah, they feel like you probably are with someone else. Six of Cups. Maybe in the past you tried to date somebody else. Some of y'all, this is somebody you got history with. Up to 7 years is what this is saying. Okay? Some of y'all longer than that. Anywhere from a year and a half or more. Alright. So what's Spirit's advice for you guys when it comes to this individual? And then we'll talk about your money. What's Spirit's advice for you guys, Taurus, when it comes to this person? Sometimes you just gotta laugh at ignorance, okay? I feel like it could be a lot worse. You got the Judgment card here. I feel like you're gonna have to make a final decision about this situation. A lot of y'all need to be ending something because the cycle is over. Okay? Whatever you were supposed to do or get done in that situation, it's done. It's time to go. It could be a relationship, Taurus. Listen, y'all attract dark energies and you're being expected to alchemize. Don't sit in the pain. Feel that shit and get up and keep going. Alright? This is what your advice is. And I kind of like this for y'all. Okay, Taurus? So with that being said, let's go ahead and pull you guys some money oracles. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into my channel. If you'd like to book me for a personal, check me out at thebettypalace.org. It's late and I'm tired. I know y'all like, girl, and I'm high as fuck. Okay, when it comes to your finances, some of y'all could feel trapped. It says you feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options, Taurus. You think it's small. Think outside of the box. Okay, look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. Some of y'all got enough skills to start your own business. Stop trying to work for people. You're always going to feel like that, okay, if you're working for somebody else. You got passage. Look at me. Talking about a damn package. Some of y'all got some packages. Some of y'all up right now looking at a package that's out for delivery. Your current situation is a means to an end. You're making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. Some of y'all could be relocating for work as well. Some of y'all could live by a body of water. You got limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for you, Taurus. Okay, at this point in your life, you're meant to work smart, not hard for your money. If you still working hard for your money, you on the wrong timeline, Taurus. And what can you do to make adjustments is what this is saying, okay? Y'all are meant to be in a powerful position. But you're not an underdog. Okay, you the top done data. So start acting like it, Taurus. I feel like there's a need for you to shift your mindset with what you do for your finances. Again, think outside of the box. Go big on big, Taurus. Okay. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get ready to close you guys out. Well, wait. Let's see what y'all got coming in love towards you. Is there anybody new coming towards Taurus? You guys got new love coming in? Nope. Somebody that walked away from you is coming. This person is definitely energetically cock blocking. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or just a crybaby ass motherfucker. Okay, y'all got the Death card. It could be a Scorpio. Somebody's going through some changes, Taurus. They feel like they need you. All right? So with that being said, let's see, boos. Ooh, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Okay? Make sure you guys are got your notifications on. If you guys answered on the post for a free reading, I will be doing the announcement in the morning tomorrow. Okay, with my all signs readings. So make sure you guys are checking me out. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Leo, they think about marriage. Long term, they think you're the one. You're dealing with a Virgo, they feel like you're their soulmate. Damn. If you're dealing with a Libra, they could be feeling confused about the connection, but they feel like they were meant to meet you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to start over. They want to date you. They want to meet up with you again. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the feeling is mutual. I feel like this person want to hump on you, Taurus. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, read between the lines. What's not being said when it comes to that Capricorn, Taurus? What does your intuition say? If you are dealing with an Aquarius, they feel like you're their person. They feel like they're being guided towards you, so they're going to treat it right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they could have the grass is greener syndrome. All right? They also could have chose you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they could have had multiple options, and they chose you, and now somebody else is mad about it. If you're dealing with an Aries, they are trouble. There's a storm brewing with an Aries, okay? They're an obstacle. They're a drama king or queen. Stop reconnecting with them, Taurus. Some of y'all keep going back over there. It's toxic, okay? If you're dealing with another Taurus, damn, I feel like this was supposed to be a one-night stand, but now they in love. They're sort of acting like, you know, they don't have more feelings than just sexual. This person definitely got a crush on you. Damn, their heart definitely does flips when they see your face. Okay? If you guys are dealing with a Gemini, this person has anxiety around this connection. Why? Because they felt like you manipulated them. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're ready to get married. They think you're the one. However, they need to heal first. They got a lot of work to do. All right, Taurus? And let me see how you guys are showing up in love. Isolated. Wanting to be single. Not really wanting to be bothered right now. Okay? Well, Taurus, that has been your next 48. I love you guys so much. Until next time. Bye.